So if you're thinking about getting a ridgeback, let me tell you about Simba. He's 2 years old and we've had him for just over a year and a half. Now we've noticed he's a very proud dog. He's quite dominant and he always likes to be in charge. He also has wanderlust, which means that we're constantly trying to find ways to keep him entertained. We take him on a variety of walks every day, and this is really important for his mental health. We take him to see the water, and we like to go to parks, like big parks where he can run off leash minimum of once a week. Here he is enjoying some snow, very atypical of the breed. He hates water but loves ice. Now, because of his size, it means that he is very boisterous and he can't help it. So we do try and make sure he gets to play with other dogs his size to avoid hurting them. But in addition, we also make sure that he socializes with dogs which are slightly smaller, so he knows how to play and be a bit more gentle. And ridgebacks are also known to be quite wary of people. So I do recommend that you let them meet as many strangers as possible when they're young, so they know not to be fearful of everybody. Another thing you should do is be prepared to get insurance, because dogs are bound to get hurt. There have been countless unforeseeable events that we just couldn't have avoided. Thankfully, he's actually quite fond of his cone. Here are more fun facts. Yes, they will bark for hours if you don't give them attention. The first time he barked, it took him 2 hours to stop. He disappears into the neighbor's garden with what we thought were ferocious dogs, but turns out Simba is more tough than them. He's a little bit needy, which is kind of cute, but more annoying given he doesn't like to be apart from either of us. Oh, and sometimes he doesn't like to be crowded. Like, he will actually get off the sofa to move to his own spot sometimes, which is a little bit hurtful, but I respect his personal space. And he's very sensitive. Like, if I ever tell him off for something, he will literally go into a corner and sulk for the rest of the day, sometimes the next day. But they are highly intelligent, and I really should have put this on the list, but you can train them anything. Here he is where I train him to do the Spanish walk. Sort of. And here he is being a total love bug. Oh, he's so cute. If you're thinking about getting a ridgeback, there are 3 things that you really should bear in mind. 1, they are very stubborn and they're more difficult than the typical dog. So ideally you'd have some sort of experience with dogs, or you have a great understanding of animal behavior and their triggers. Next, have access to large areas so they can really burn off some steam outside rather than in your house. Finally, be prepared to spend money just in case things don't go to plan, because you don't want a big dog like a ridgeback going astray. Thank you for watching and see you next time.